My bad, y'all. My bad. Got my fan on. Hello, my beautiful stones and gems. A bitch is back and I'm ready. Hi, happy messy Medusa Monday. I am your host, Miss Mama Medusa, and this is the Medusa Show. Hi. I have on no bra. I'm just hanging, guys. I'm so excited. I missed you. Did you miss me? You guys, I've just been taking a break just to focus on my mental health. Hey, Tasha girl. I've just been taking a break, you guys. I've been being a mom. You know, I am a mother first. I'm a messy bitch, but a mother first. So I just been taking this time, this quick little mental check, just quick mental health check-in. I'm looking forward to the fall. I'm looking forward to the sweater weather. I'm looking forward to the sweater weather. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? I'm going back to the office, and I'm just looking for an easy, smooth transition back into society. You feel me? Let me look at the comments. But how y'all doing this Monday afternoon? Hey, TJ, the gang is all back. Did y'all miss me? Hey, TJ. Hey, Cassandra. Hey, Serena. Hey, Micah. Hey. I'm live on YouTube, y'all. Click the link in my bio. Girl, we got a lot to talk about. Okay, we have a lot to talk about. I was gone for 3 weeks, so I have a couple things that I have to catch up on. Even though we really didn't miss out on nothing, is it just me or it's been like a really slow news week? Y'all tell me if this is this. Hey, cousin! Y'all shout outs to my cousin. This is my cousin, y'all. Hey, say hey, cousin. Everybody say hey to my cousin, or you gonna get blocked. Yeah, is it just me? I feel like we've had a really slow news week. Like nothing has really been going on. And that's low-key why I feel like this whole Ice Spice situation blew up, because it's just nothing to talk about. Hey, everybody said, hey, cousin. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. But I'm not gonna waste your time, y'all, because I got a hard stop at 10 o'clock. So let's just jump into it. On the docket, we have the passing of Rich Homie Quan. We got to talk about Erica Banks and her getting some backlash. We got to talk about Stunna Girl and the crash out. Stunna Girl and her husband have crashed out. If we have time, we can talk about Cam Newton and the whole Dr. Brian situation. We have to discuss this Ice Spice and Cleo drama. We got to talk about Kendrick Lamar and the Super Bowl. And then we got to do Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, Love and Marriage Huntsville, and anything else going on in reality TV. Yes, we're RIP. So that's a very heavy docket. Let's just get started. Yes, rest in peace to James Earl Jones. Is that his name? Is that what his mama named him? Rich Homie Quan. I'm sorry, I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. Yeah, we got some things to discuss. Now, that's his name. Okay, so rest in peace. We have to send our condolences to James Earl Jones. Mama named him James Earl. That's a country name. That's an old name, ain't it? Y'all, I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm not even trying to be funny, because I have to be honest, right? Gun to my head, if you put a pow to my head and told me to recite a Rich Homie Quan lyric, I promise you the gun would go off. When I tell you I know who he is, don't get me wrong, but I'm not really familiar with him. I mean, I know I'm more so familiar with his little dancey dance. So that's that. However, from what I do know, I understand that he's probably one of our most unproblematic rappers in the game. You don't really hear too much about the Quan. Mr. Earl. So it was really sad. Now, I'm not gonna lie. When I first heard the news, I did assume that it was a nigga moment. I did assume that he was unalived in these streets. And so then when I found out, what the real cause was, it was kind of bittersweet. And I know this, and that just goes to show the state of hip hop, where you're actually happy that it was a drug overdose and it wasn't him being unalived. Am I the only one that felt that way? Like, I was sad that he passed away, but I was happy that he wasn't unalived by another person. Well, does that make sense? I don't know. Either way, it's really sad. It's really sad. But we have to talk about the mess and the drama. We have to get into the drama. So Erica Banks' violin built ass came out because she's a messy bitch. She's a messy, messy hoe. I was a little relieved. Yes, right. Okay, so it wasn't just me. Yeah, I was. It was like a. Yeah, it was like bittersweet. Like, I'm sad that he passed, but I'm happy that he wasn't murdered. And I know that sounds crazy, but y'all feel me? Y'all let me know if I'm crazy or if I'm insensitive for feeling that way. But so Erica Banks came out with her violin built ass moments after the announcement, moments after the public was notified of his death. And this is what she released. Now, I'm gonna be honest, right? When I first saw this video, I was ready to drag. I was ready to come up on here and cuss her out and call her all types of violin built asses and talk about that bad BBL and all this other shit. But if we're being honest, I mean, yeah, she's tacky as fuck, but she's not wrong. She's not wrong. Y'all over here talking about, oh, well, if you was loving that man privately, then you need to grieve him privately. What about that video looks private to y'all? Please, somebody let me know. It is there in a public space. She got her phone. It's not like I could see if like she snuck a picture of him while he was asleep or something like that, or didn't notice. Yes, violin built ass. She built like a violin. But I could see if he's, she snuck a photo of him off the late night when he didn't see it. But he's looking dead into the camera. This doesn't look like a secret to me. It doesn't look like they had a private relationship. It looked like it was very public. So that's her man. It's giving you take Wednesday, Thursday, and just send him my way. Y'all talking about some longtime girlfriend, his baby mama. Like, what are y'all talking about? I'm sorry. Like, I don't think that she's wrong. That was her man. If my nigga got if you got videos of my nigga in your phone and he's licking and sucking on your neck, as far as I'm concerned, that's your man. That's not my man no more. I don't know, because I don't do sharing. She's messy as fuck. She's messy as fuck. But he's messy because he knew he had a girlfriend. He knew that she was recording him. See, y'all keep on trying to put it on the woman. He's messy. If he was so respectful of his woman, he would tell her to put that shit down. She must not be used to having niggas. I don't like how she move. Well, y'all let me know, because I'm gonna be honest. What else has Erica Banks done aside from like her biting off of Megan? Because it's like, I feel like a lot of people don't like her, and I'm not really sure why. Like, what? Because I'm gonna be honest. While we're on the subject, I didn't like how them videos got released from her private. Those private conversations got released from her Instagram friends only. I didn't like that. I didn't like how y'all was dragging her because she said that she didn't want to be out in public with somebody looking a goddamn mess. And I agree. Bitch, don't, if I'm looking all cute and I got my titties all high up in the air, don't be coming outside with your titties dangling to the ground. We got a match. That's just how I feel about it. Does she have any niggas? Who does she mess with? Y'all let me know. I don't know. But that was it. So rest in peace to James Earl Jones, aka Rich Homie Quan, and Erica Banks. Anyways, y'all ready? Speaking of crashing out, can we talk about Stunna Girl? Why y'all being mean to Stunna Girl? Why y'all being mean to the girl? Y'all, Stunna Girl is crashing out, and it's really sad to see. Like, so if y'all don't know, I think what was it, like 2 weeks ago? Chaotic from Love and Hip he was with multiple as well, and he was with multiple as well. Okay, I don't watch Love and Hip Hop, so that's why I don't know. Is she a messy girl on Love and Marriage on Love and Hip Hop? We're gonna talk about Love and Marriage too. But yeah, girl, what's going on with Stunna Girl? Are y'all keeping up? Stunna Girl done crashed out. Her and her husband / boyfriend / pimp then fell out. And now she's like spilling his tea. And they're like spilling each other's tea. Did y'all see that? Apparently, like, they broke up and like they're like spilling each other's tea. And now like everybody is saying that, like, everybody's like body shaming her. I'm gonna play the clips of Stunna Girl's husband, and then we can get into it.
4 times, blood, damn near died. Yeah, I did have one. I was still here. And guess what? She was sleeping in the bed with her every night, eating his dick up with that motherfucker right on the top of her head. On my grandma. Nigga. Dead homies. Dead.
So she done exposed, Stunna Girl exposed him, saying that he's gay, which is, I mean, I don't know if I believe that. She's saying that he's a fake blood, and apparently he got pow in his stomach, and he's walking around with a colospic, how you pronounce that word? A shit bag. He got a shit bag. And he's saying that she was eating y'all heard what he said, I mean, it's just stupid. This whole thing is just stupid. They just, Stunna Girl, I mean, girl, and my thing with Stunna is like, you done aired out all of Zeus, you aired out Scotland, and told us how she was fucking Lemmy, Zesty, okay? You done aired out, who else, child? You done aired out Anna with the whole alleged chlamydia tea. You done aired out your who else? She done aired out half of Zeus. You done aired out your husband. It's like, who else did she air out? I feel like she aired out somebody else, but it's like, girl, like, who you gonna have in your corner now? Because not nobody's gonna want to tell you their business, because you just gonna go on Instagram on your stories and leak people's numbers and shit. Let me look at the comments. Hey, Capricorn, welcome back. It's a messy Medusa Monday. Yes, bitch, I'm back. I'm better than ever. Yes, girl. So yeah, Stunna Girl's crashing out, and they're saying that like she's on substances. I have to watch my language, but they're saying that she's on substances. But then they're saying that like she got fat, and I'm just like, why are y'all doing that? Like, I think Stunna Girl's body is tea. What y'all think? Y'all let me know. She does look drunk as fuck in this video that I just showed. But yeah, Stunna Girl's crashing out. It's just really sad. Grand opening, grand closing. She really was that girl. And yeah, it's just sad to see. Does anybody have any thoughts, or did y'all want to move on? We can move on. Can we talk about Cam Newton, or did we want to talk about Icy Spicy first? Well, we know she got work done. We know she got work done. We know that. And it's like, you over here exposing your husband for being a fake gangster. Like, anybody, girl, first of all, your husband looks like a fucking cricket on crack. Okay, his cricket body built ass bitch. Like, honestly, if we're being honest, Stunna Girl, like, what made you a weak ass bitch was your husband. Like, you was that girl. You was really that girl at one point, but your husband is what made you a weak ass bitch. Let's go on to Icy Spicy. That lean and that second BBL, That got her looking funny. She fumbled the bag hard. They was prepping her to be the face of Zeus. What happened? You done aired out all of Zeus's business. Speaking of Zeus, bitch. Speaking of Zeus, we're gonna get to Ice Spice in a second. But bitch, did y'all see the Auntie podcast? Did y'all see Jocelyn clearing Carlissa? Carlissa, I'm sorry. Hold on. I do I have the clip? I don't think I have the clip. Hold on. Oh, bitch.
And y'all gonna leave her stay right here in my face?
Y'all always losing me.
You got me kicked off.
In my face, she right here.
I'm kicked off my own show.
In my face.
Matthew.
I'm kicked off my
Come on,
own
Puerto
show.
Rican princess. You got the couch to yourself, baby. Come on, Jocelyn.
I like her.
I'm not going downstairs. I am not on punishment. She could go for that.
No, she can't.
Okay,
No,
then
she
let her
can't.
go on. I'm still
No,
there.
why don't you just go downstairs?
I'm not going
We
downstairs.
have a fun show.
Not gonna happen. Not
Baby,
gonna happen.
We have a fun
If I
show.
go downstairs, I'm going home.
Bye.
I'm not going downstairs.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, my God.
Why would they banish her to the lower quarters like that? They really told her to sit there, go downstairs, go to your room. And she's 50-something years old. But honestly, though, like, that just goes to show who has pull at Zeus and who doesn't. Like, you can say whatever you want. Jocelyn, they treat Jocelyn like she's a fucking queen. And speaking of Jocelyn, did y'all see that time? Jocelyn, girl, did y'all see Jocelyn's Cabaret, aka Now That's TV 2.0? Because that's really, y'all realize, it's so sad. Like, baddies, you can say whatever you want about Natalie Nunn and Lemmy, but baddies really is like the number one show for reality TV. And like all of the reality shows are following suit. They're all following in the footsteps of baddies. They're all trying to be like baddies. From Housewives of Atlanta, it's giving Housewives of Baddies to Jocelyn's Cabaret. Even Love and Marriage. I feel like it's getting real baddies, real ghetto like. You feel me? But girl, smash the like on the way. Yes, thank you, Mark. Please give this video a thumbs up. I need all the likes I can get. Thank you, Mark. Hey, Teddy! I need to talk to you when I get offline. Child, yes, built like Jiminy Cricket on crack. Jiminy Cricket. If Jiminy Cricket was on that shit, that's exactly what his ass would look like. I saw a clip, but what she say to make her mad? Honestly, I was watching it. It was like playing in the background, but I'm not gonna lie. And usually, I gotta be on Jocelyn's side. Like Carlissa was doing the most last night's episode. She was just doing the most. Jocelyn came in with good energy, good vibes. She gave them flowers, roses, gifts, and what's her name was just being like, just looking for a problem, like she does any other time. And the fact that I got you. And the fact that they literally they kicked her off the show 10 minutes into the show, and they did the whole show without her. And I'm just like, that's not good. Like if they can put on a whole production without you, that just goes to show that you're not needed. That just goes to show how little that you bring to this production. Like honestly, I'm telling you, Carlissa, you're just a pretty girl. Like you was probably that girl back in the 80s, back in the early 90s, but being pretty that's not enough anymore. Unfortunately, you gotta know how to fight. She's hella replaceable. She's hella replaceable. Quiet as is kept. Some people were saying that they feel like Tony and what's her name? T can handle the show on their own. I personally feel like they should just give the show to T. I really don't think that neither one of them are necessary, but I do think that Tony and T is a good blend. I think that they can. I do think that Carlissa is not needed. I mean, why split she just sits there. She doesn't. And then honestly, the conversation started to go better when she left. But the problem is, honestly, they talk all over each other, and that's the problem. They really just should have just two people on the show. Not surprising Carlissa was struggling to keep up with Miss Netta. Truth be told, she's not a reader. She's just boring. Yeah. She's just a beautiful woman, but she's not intelligent. She's not bright. She's not talented. Like her kids are the greatest contribution that she had to this earth. And one of her kids is a fucking social terrorist. And that's why he's locked up for 4 years. Girl, they done released Krayshawn. Crazy Cray got released from prison. And of course, the first thing she do is go on and start showing that damn child. Not to call him a damn child, but it's like, girl, like, make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up if you fucking tired. If you enjoyed not seeing Krayshawn's child. Like, I enjoyed it. That couple 6 weeks, it was good. Letting that baby be on his own and have, you know, live his life and us not having to see him. I'm just so tired. I just don't want to see them. They make my ass itch. That whole family, like obviously not the baby, but Calissa is a failed video hoe, and Tia needs Tony's chaotic energy to bounce off of. I agree. Please give this video a thumbs up. She's out. She's out and about, y'all. I knew, you know, that's why the weather been changed, y'all. My pH balance is all off because the bitch is out. Girl, let's talk about Icy Spicy. So y'all, this is where the auntie and me starts to come in, because I mean, I did my research. I keep my ears to the streets. I listen to my footnotes. Shout out to my cousin Shamar. Shout out to Shamar. He's in the chat because he definitely helped me, you know, with the best that he could. So I'm gonna need y'all to help me out. So apparently, Ice Spice and Cleo Trapper are no longer friends, and it's looking like this is like the end of the Ice Spice mediocre light skin era. That's what it's looking like. A bunch of, like, this is the second dark-skinned woman that has come forward and aired out Ice Spice for being a mean girl. But my thing is, like, why is this bitch even famous to begin with? Like, I just don't understand how she was even able to get this level of notoriety to begin with. The bitch can't dress, as we can see in these clips with Ice Spice and Cleo clocking her. Your whole style, the mini dresses and shit, you got that from Cleo. You was wearing, like she said, you was wearing what was it? Jumpsuits and Air Force Ones or whatever the fuck, and sneakers and that cute little purse, because you definitely was stepping on the scene with that purse. And now, speaking of purses, girl. So anyway, so apparently Ice Spice invited Cleo onto her tour. I didn't even know the bitch was on tour. Is Ice Spice the headline? Like, does this bitch even have an album? Like, how are you headlining your own tour with no album? Somebody make it make sense. Anyways, Ice Spice brought Cleo on tour and pretty much was treating her like shit the entire time. That's pretty much what I gathered from the situation. She had the girl carrying her own luggage, which I think is fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna be honest, bitch. I'm not, like, I call me bougie, call me privileged, but bitch, I'm not carrying my own luggage. I'm sorry. Like, I'm a woman, I'm a lady. Fuck up, girl. You better get a fucking bag handler to carry this shit. The fuck? No, I'm sorry. Like, this is me. Like, just as a woman, like, I'm not carrying my own fucking luggage. And this is not me on no, like, oh, I'm too good to carry my luggage type shit. I'm just a delicate, like, I'm talking about me today. I'm nobody. Like, I'm not no celebrity, and I still feel that way. But let me be on tour. Let me be headlining or on tour with somebody. I damn sure, bitch, I don't carry my motherfucking luggage as a regular person. I wish the fuck I would be carrying my luggage when I'm on tour. So yeah, Spicy, Icy, you had Cleo fucked up with that one. I'm not carrying a motherfucking thing. Like, what? What is this? What is this? This is ghetto. She has an album. No one cares about it. Because of Northwest on TikTok. Wait, whoa. What happened? What happened, TJ? What happened with North? What? Is that why people know who she is? Because, oh, okay. You probably right. You probably right. Apparently, Smiley from Baddies East had Krayshawn baby the whole time. What? Wait, what? How is that even possible? That's so fucking random. Did I read that right? Smiley from Baddies East had the baby the whole time. I thought that the baby was with her other friend, the friend that Tashiki minked up. What's her name? Mars? Why is the baby not with Carlissa? See, Carlissa, that's what you really, instead of being on this goddamn auntie podcast that don't know about that you don't contribute nothing to, bitch. You need to go and get your motherfucking grandchild. Poor thing. Grandchild probably got more sense than you, and that's the sad part. Girl, let me go on. Cleo Trapper was Baby Storm's replacement as Ice Spice token dark-skinned black friend. Right. But now let's talk about it. Because can we be honest? And this is no shade to Cleo, but let's be honest. A lot of dark-skinned women like to play into the token light-skinned or the token dark-skinned best friend. Can we talk about it? For example, what's the twins from the Kardashians? Malia and Malaya, the twins that was in ATL. Oh, they're the token. Even though, granted, those are not Kim Kardashian and them are not light skinned women. Those are white women, but still, they still like to play into like the token dark skin. So you could be like, oh, I'm not a colorist. I'm dark. My best friend is dark skinned. Like you feel me? And like there are certain black women who enjoy playing into that trope. Malika and Khadijah. Yeah. Who's another one? Robin, Rihanna's best friend. Who's her dark skinned best friend that she just kind of like carries around? It's kind of like she just be there. And it's like her dark skinned best friend. And it's like, yet you have a history of only dating blatantly colorist black men, but you got a dark skinned best friend. So I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. That's why I'm always weary of like the stereotypical light skin, dark skin friendship. I don't know. I'm always weary of that. Y'all let me know. But I'm gonna play some of the clips and then we can move on.
Tell you that make sure Cleo's good. Make sure Cleo's good. Cleo is a part of the budget. Make sure Cleo's good. The same way you told me that I was gonna be good. Why is your production saying that I'm not a part of the budget for a chicken salad? Chicken salad? I'm not a part of the budget for a chicken salad? Y'all could have bought that chicken salad and literally got the money from my manager or me. But y'all wanted to show me so bad that I can't get nothing and that nobody is here for me that I couldn't even get a chicken salad. I yagged. I was like, wow, this shit is corny. I ain't saying nothing. No, remember I said I wasn't saying anything about anything. I was just going to take everything in and whatever. So my manager ends up getting me an assistant to come on tour with.
She said chicken salad. What was she saying like that? And that's another thing I forgot. So apparently, like, they was treating the girl like a second-class citizen, like she's a goddamn refugee or something. Oh, Lord, I shouldn't say refugee, but had her eating McDonald's and shit, had her eating fast food while they going to steakhouses. Girl, like, hold on, I'm about to play this other clip. Hold on.
To find out, everybody ate. Can you believe that? Everybody ate. Guess what? They all went to a steakhouse. Everybody went to a steakhouse and left me, the hairstylist, and the makeup artist. Everybody went to go get a bite. Steak, mash, cream corn, spinach. And we didn't have anything. We didn't eat at all. We're trying to figure out how to get a McDonald's. And y'all all ate already? Nobody mentioned it. You know why nobody mentioned it? Because it was a secret. It was a secret and I gagged. One of the things that I have to charge to the game.
I mean, that's fucked up. And it's just like, why are y'all doing her like that? Is it because she's dark skinned? Or is it just because you a fake ass bitch? Are you jealous? Because let's be for real. Cleo Trapper does have like the same level of fame as Ice Spice. Like, I see you can talk all this shit about how nobody knows any of Cleo's songs, which may be true. I don't really know much of Cleo's songs. And can I just say, that is a beautiful woman. I don't understand why she doesn't have like a Fenty endorsement or something. Like all these Instagram girlies that done blew up and had like national model campaigns. It doesn't, you feel me? Like the fact that Cardi B's basic ass done walked down a runway, a fucking New York Fashion Week and everything. I'm sure Cleo has too, but that girl is beautiful. Quiet as kept. I don't even understand why she's, doing music. I don't understand why she just don't do comedy or modeling. Like, clearly the music is not. Do y'all know any of Cleo's music? I think I know one of her songs. A chicken salad. A chicken salad. Hey, Driven Chats. Hey, Medusa. Thank you, baby. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad that y'all here to see me. Yes, a chicken salad. Girl, who the fuck even eats chicken salad? I'm not really a big fan of it. Like those white pandering TikTokers from Origami Camp. Yes. Situation in Tyler Thanos. Let me stop being messy. But yes, if you know, yes, that's a perfect example of that. Just the token dark skins. Like, I call them pick me dark skins. And I'm not, let me be clear, I'm not saying that that's Cleo's tea, but I'm just saying that like, I feel like I feel like Ice Spice wanted Cleo to be like a pick me dark skin. You feel me? Like, and clearly Cleo is not. That whole situation was messed up. It surely was. It was a wrap for Ice Spice when she was trying to out Nicki while using her fan base. See, I don't really keep up with Ice Spice like that. Like, I think she's just too young. And honestly, that's why this whole story didn't do nothing for me. I just think that she's just too, like, I'm too old for this. Like, she's just too young. Like, I feel very childish even when I'm discussing her. Like, she just looks very childlike. Her face, she still has that, like, adolescent look. The body is giving. She's giving 06 Pinky, but just her mannerisms is very childlike. And it makes me uncomfortable even discussing her. I'm definitely jealous. Cleo can actually rap. She's intimidated by her. Oh, wow. See, all I know is Rockstar. Right. She's a dude. She's a dweeb. She's a loser. The moral of the story, if I bring you to a tour, I will never treat you like that. We both eating together. Ain't nobody being left out. Yeah, I'm not understanding why you would invite her on the trip and then like not invite her out to eat and shit. Was treating her like shit. But I'm glad Cleo aired her out. And I'm glad that she's getting the clout that she deserves. Hopefully, apparently she's gonna be touring with Azalea Banks, which is just like, who's going to see? I don't know. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it would, like, that would have been tea, like, if it was like 3 to 5 years ago, but yeah. Y'all ready to move on to Kendrick Lamar, Lil Wayne, Nicki? I don't have any clips. But apparently, Nicki Minaj is crashing out as we speak. She's on Twitter, cussing out who is she cussing out? She cussing out Jay-Z for not inviting Lil Wayne to perform at the Super Bowl. Let me backtrack. So, Kendrick Lamar was announced to be headlining the Super Bowl this year, or next year, I should say. And the Super Bowl will be in New Orleans this year. And so people are feeling away because Lil Wayne is from New Orleans and this, that, and the third. Let me tell you something. I want y'all to say, Medusa, be fucking for real. Just type that in the chat so y'all can let me be honest and be transparent, because I'm about to say something and I know what I'm about to say is very controversial, and I'm probably going to get some backlash and it's very ugly, but I'm going to say it anyway because it needs to be said. Just type be fucking for real in the chat for me one time. Just one time. Can I get it? Just be fucking for real, Medusa, in the chat real quick. Listen. Your people driven? Micah, let me tell you something. It should have been Wayne. It should have been Wayne. It should have been Wayne. And I'm talking about with this most recent event, with this whole taking bad drugs, it should have been his motherfucking ass. Because when I tell you, I cannot stand Lil Wayne, little colorist ass, anti-black, fucking Trump supporting. Okay, that's who it should have been. I'm telling you, our community as a whole would be. don't think that y'all understand the violence. Not only does this man perpetuate and adorate for, I don't even know adorate. He perpetuates violence, colorism, anti-blackness, all throughout his music, but he also advocates for the same shit that the same reason why Rich Homie Quan isn't even here anymore. Y'all over here talking about RIP and this, that, and the third. You can't legitimately grieve and talk about, oh, how sad this situation is, and then turn around and listen to artists like Lil Wayne and Future and put some shit in my drink. He's calmed down over the years. No, the fuck he has not. No, he has not. He was just hospitalized this year. His face is all swollen and puffy faced. That nigga is like barely alive. Like, yeah, like honestly, the reason why you're not performing at the fucking Super Bowl is because of you. Like, your health, you are in no, like, what? He still be in and out the hospital. He was literally hospitalized earlier this year. His face is swollen as fuck. And then, like, what songs do y'all want him to perform? Be so fucking for real. I'm not trying to take away from him. I'm not trying to, like, we're not about to act like the nigga ain't got hits. Now, let's be clear. Because if I'm going to be honest. Wayne has more hits than Kendrick Lamar. Hands down. In fact, if we're being honest, Kendrick Lamar has I feel like Kendrick only has like 4 hits. Maybe 5. Please, somebody drop in. I'm going to count them. You got Poetic Justice. You got All Right. You got Humble. And Not Like Us. That's about it. What other hit? That's 4. What other hit does Kendrick Lamar have? And Quiet As It's Kept, one of his best songs, it got his op on it. Got the nigga that he's dissing. What? That's one of his best songs. It got Drake on it. Some of his best features is with Drake. The main reason why he's even performing to begin with. Like, I'm sorry. I'm here for it because I don't like Drake. I don't like Drake. I don't like Kendrick, and I don't like Lil Wayne. I think that they're all fucking coons. I do. Kendrick. Because keep in mind, Kendrick Lamar is also the same person that stood up on the Grammy stage and said that he's a proud monkey. Yeah, Yeah. Y'all give Kendrick weight. Y'all really be trying to act like Kendrick Lamar is like a modern day Martin Luther King, and he's really not. Like, oh, Don't Kill My Vibe. Okay. Boom. Okay, that's 5. Name another one. And then even that, okay, fine. You got that. You got it, Tasha. You got it. Don't Kill My Vibe. All right. But because Loyalty was not a hit. And that damn song with that Marvin Gaye sample was not a hit either. That song was trash. Okay, all right. You got me again. Okay, swim. Okay, so what we got? We got Humble, All Right, Swimming Pools, Kill My Vibe, Poetic Justice, and Not Like That. And then, like I said, yeah, that's 6 songs. Okay, and and if we're being honest, I think maybe like 3 of them are hits. What y'all think? Maybe 3 of them. I don't really like Kendrick's music like that. Like, I just don't. He got some bangers. He got a couple. He got like 2 or 3 bangers. I think Humble, Not Like Us, and Be All Right. Those are his bangers. But that's about it. Poetic Justice, Snore. Like, it was a cute song. And Quiet As It's Kept. My favorite part of Poetic Justice is Drake's part. I don't even remember what Kendrick said in Poetic Justice. All I remember is big ass and that sundress. Okay? But just remember, we don't know what the Super Bowl is going to give us. Right. I mean, let's be honest. I'm just saying Lil Wayne does have more hits than Kendrick. Like, that is true. I mean, that's why Kendrick had to perform the same song 6 times at his last performance. Because he doesn't have hits. Like, he don't. You like what respected artist has to regurgitate and remix and remaster the same content over and over and over 6 fucking times on one stage? 2 times, okay. And it's not even like it's like a classic, like, but Die Hard, what was that? Who was that? Who is that? Is that Kendrick? That's how you know I don't really know. They should do a New Orleans bounce halftime. It's only right. Bring out Big Frida. Let's be fucking for real, Driven Chats. Let's be so fucking for real. They not about to bring out Frida at no goddamn Super Bowl performance. K-Dot. It doesn't make any sense though. Why? I mean, maybe they'll bring Lil Wayne out as a feature performance. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that Kendrick Lamar has enough hits to carry on a whole Super Bowl performance on his own. Like he would have to, you know, he's not no Usher. He ain't no like who that was Kendrick's last album. Okay, yeah, I didn't even listen. I did listen to what was it? What was it? What was it? Not the first album, but the big one, the big album with Poetic Justice. I did listen to that. That's about it. I'm not really a big fan of West Coast hip hop either. I'd like to see Missy. That would be a good one. Yeah, I mean, granted, I'm happy. Are y'all happy with this kind of? I mean, I think it's good for the culture. I'm happy that they're gonna do it. You know, it's gonna be during Black History Month, and so we get to hear. You know, I think that this is a win for Black culture. But am I excited to see Kendrick Lamar at the Super Bowl? No, I'm not. I don't really think that he has that many. Like I said, he got like 4 hits. Because some of the songs that y'all mentioned are not hits. Like, I'm sorry. Like, those are bops. Those were bops. I think Swimming Pool. Which one was it? Swimming Pool? I think Swimming Pool was I don't know. But anyways, have y'all been seeing what's going on with they over here? They mad at crackhead ass Lil Wayne because he's not performing, and I guess Nicki Minaj is mad too, girl. Wait, what? I'm not a big fan, Tasha. I don't like him. I don't like him. He might bring out Janet. Oh, for Poetic Justice? I don't know. I just can't see her performing at the Super Bowls ever again. Like, you know, I don't see it. I don't think that Janet will fuck with the and if she I don't know. It's a stretch. I think we're speculating. Nikki's always mad about something. She's just a mad old lady. And that's just really what it is. She mad that those that video got released of her predator husband. You get mad when anybody talk about your husband, but then you want to talk about Beyonce's husband. Bitch, get over yourself. Y'all ready to talk about reality TV news? Are y'all watching Love and Marriage Huntsville? Child. Are y'all watching Baddies? Did y'all watch are y'all gonna watch the reunion? Girl, can we talk about the reunion real quick? Girl, look at Diamond the Body's face.
Me leaving and going to the hospital was real. And even before I went to the hospital, they tried to put me back on the stage. They're like, Diamond, we need you, we need you back on the set. I'm like, I can't go on the set. I need to go to the hospital. My mouth is cut. Like, my mouth is cut over, my tooth is missing. What do you mean go back on the set? This is real, guys. Like, how do y'all not have a meter between real life and reality TV? Like, there is a difference. You get what I'm saying? And in real life, like, I'm a good person.
That was part 1. That was part 2. But she's basically saying that, like, let me just play it.
I'm not upset about the results of this reunion. You know, I'm not upset about the fight with Tasiki. I don't regret it. I don't take it back. I don't take it back. You know what I'm saying? I knew she was gonna win the fight, obviously. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not retarded. Like, I knew she was gonna win. But the point was, you know, for your entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew you guys wanted to see her fight. I knew the world wanted to see her fight, and nobody wanted to fight her. And, you know, just doing my job, being a reality TV star, entertainer, you know what I'm saying? Like, I took it upon myself, you know?
It's like, are you dumb? It's like, oh, this is my job, and I was just doing my job. I was giving the people what they wanted, and now you got the brakes beat off of you. Like, you look like Martin on that episode when he was in the boxing ring, bitch. She beat your ass pink and blue. Like, you had fucking craters coming out your face. And then it's like, all jokes aside, like, Tashiki, like, is this a woman? Like, what is this? What is she on? Do they line her up with the cocaine and then have her on her merry way? Like, I just don't believe that she's just doing this on her own without any sort of like substance or any sort of like manipulation. So she needs to be a UFC fighter because her hands are lethal. Honestly, like, is it worth it though? Like, that's my thing. It's like, you did all of that. You got kids, and like you said, you done made this bitch famous. We're not even talking about Tashiki. We're talking about Diamond. But Diamond, was it worth it? Like, I don't think that there's enough money in the world to let somebody beat my ass like that. Listen, why do people try to match hands with Tashiki? You gotta tackle that bitch down to the ground or wrestle her down. No, I'm sorry. With a bitch like that, you gotta get a deuce. I'm sorry. I know we don't advocate for violence against Black women, but there's no. You gotta use a weapon when it comes to that one. You need some. You need to use your right to bear arms. Speaking of bearing arms, child. I'm so upset about that goddamn Apache shooting. I don't know what the world to do. Why the fuck are they protecting his identity? Why haven't they released his name? What was his name? Colt Gray? I don't know. That shit. This world. I don't think she takes any substances. Her hands are no. Cassandra. No. I think that she's on that stuff. I think that they be giving her some of that nose candy to get her to where she need to go. I just don't believe that she just, you know what I'm saying, like, that a human is able to do all that on their own. Like, and Cassandra, I don't know if you watch the show like I do, but like, she's on some shit. They putting her on some stuff. But yeah, are y'all gonna watch the Baddies reunion? Are y'all tuned in? Girl, they got like 20 episodes this season. It's too much. But let's talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville real quick, and then we can wrap it up. Are we watching Love and Marriage Huntsville? Can I just say, there's a couple things I have to say. Destiny, one, I think that Destiny is so pretty. I just think that she's so pretty. Oh my God, like, she just has pretty privilege for me. But Melody and Tisha are really cut from the same cloth. The only difference between Tisha and Melody is that Melody is business minded and Tisha is not. Like, if Tisha was like a boss bitch and like was like had the same brains as Melody, they would really be on the same. If Melody was less intelligent or less business minded, her and Tisha would be on the same type time, and that's all it is. I don't think she takes any substance. We got to circle back and give ET her 10s because ET went multiple rounds with her, fought three other people without getting done that bad. I mean, yeah, she did her big one. I mean, I I don't even know. I don't even think that what's her name can fight like that. I think that she just will get in the paint with you, ET. I think she'll just get in the paint because but her she just really just be windmilling for real. She just be throwing punches, but like they don't be landing all the time. She has no technique. Like, I don't know. Y'all think that they're gonna have her fight Ivory Tashiki? But yeah, I'm trying to get into the season of Love and Marriage Huntsville. It was a cute season. Honestly, just this most recent episode of Love and Marriage was just confirmation for why I don't like Melody. Like, I wish I could like her. Oh, you know who else I don't like? And this will be the last take. Who is this bitch that she got on the show with her friend that looks like an uglier, manlier version of Melody? Who is this bitch? Y'all know who I'm talking about? Oshina? Child, you ain't never lied, Capricorn. She sure do got that crack baby strength up in her. But who is this bitch that Melody got on the show on Love and Marriage Huntsville? Who is this best friend? Shanita. I don't like her. And why do they look alike? She looks like an ugly, light-skinned, older, stronger version of Melody. Like, who is she? And it's like, why did you... Melody, you steady bringing bitches on the show to fight your battles. Like, now that poor and I'm not even trying. What's her name? Kiki done went off to glory. Now you done brought Shanita on the show. Like, this is shit. I wonder if they're gonna talk about Kiki at the reunion. Like, are they gonna address that, or are we gonna see? I mean, I don't know, but I don't know. Even the whole I can't stand Shanita. I'm not sure why she's here. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Oh, bitch. I almost forgot. Are y'all watching the Braxtons? Oh, I only got 3 minutes. Are y'all watching the Braxtons real quick? Are y'all watching it? Girl. Y'all watching that shit? All right. So let me just say this. I never really watched the Braxtons like that, right? Because I feel like that show was just a little too auntie for me. So I never really watched it, but I always like kept up with it on Twitter, and I would like look at like little clips here and there. However, I am watching this season, but I'm confused because I didn't watch last season. So it's like, what, they on like that 13th season or something like that? I don't know. This show's been on forever. But y'all let me know. Why did Tracy leave all that money to the son? Is it because was Tracy's husband cheating on her the whole time? Is that the tea? And what's this situation with Scratchy? And why is Tawanda bald-headed? Like, is something wrong? Why are they cutting their hair skin bald like that? Is it on purpose? Are they trying to go for something? Like, is she just standing in solidarity with Tracy? Yes, he cheated multiple times. Evelyn Braxton been the villain of the whole time. Yeah, I picked up on that. And now let me say something about that Miss Evelyn. That's a beautiful woman. That is a beautiful woman. I'm not sure what it is that she do. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what it is that she does to uphold herself. Okay, I'm sorry. See, I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm not trying. I was like, why is she? Okay, I'm sorry. That's not funny. Okay, she got alopecia. Well, she's doing it. Then that's not funny. Y'all over here. Why y'all calling the girl egghead if you know she got alopecia? Y'all not funny. So why did Tamar cut her hair? Okay, whatever. But Miss Evelyn is a beautiful woman. I'm not sure what. Everybody says that she's evil. They say the prettiest people do the ugliest thing. That woman is gorgeous. Like, how old is she? Like, she just looks like she looks great. She has not aged at all. She has to be in her 70s, right? Let me see how old Mama Evelyn is. She's got to be in her 70s. She's 76. She looks amazing. That woman looks great. But yeah, they say that Mama Evelyn is the. So what's Mama Evelyn's tea? Y'all got to get me hip. Is she still mad? Didn't the father cheat on her? Or like, did he abandon his family? Or did he just, what happened? Because I know there was another woman, but then he remarried and they've been married for like 30 years, right? And and they still be treating her like she's some hoe, even though she's been married to this man for 30 years. What, did he marry his mistress? Did he abandon his family? I need y'all to let me know. What's the tea? You lay it low and spread it wide. I need y'all to get me hip in the comments just so I can know. But I'm gonna say this though, before I wrap it up. Tracy and Trina have always been my favorite. Tracy and that damn Trina, because Trina is a fucking drunk. Trina look like she likes to get twisted. Trina looks like she likes her a nice strong cocktail like myself. Trina look like she likes to get down, and so did Tracy. And I never really cared for the rest of it. Tawanda, and Tony. I mean, Toni Braxton is Toni Braxton, right? Like, she's Toni Braxton. There's not really much. She's just Toni. Like, I don't really have any thoughts about her aside from her being Toni Braxton. But the other ones, Tawanda, super forgettable. And Tamar was too much for me. All that talking in third person and I ain't got time. Girl, speaking of Tamar, somebody get Tamar's mic. Somebody turn Tamara's microphone off.
Do you feel it in your soul? Yeah. No, when it's right, you don't let go. You don't let go.
Now, what in the Billy Goat is happening right now? And you know what? It's funny. Toni Braxton is not my favorite singer. She's not my favorite vocalist. However, you know, you can really tell the difference between Toni. Like, Toni really is a star, especially around her sisters. Like, you can tell, like, Tamar, none of them have the same star power and stage presence as Toni Braxton. None of them. Tracy, Tamar, Tawanda, Trina, they just they cannot hold a candlestick to Toni when it comes to her performance. And like I said, Toni isn't even the best vocalist. Poor Tay-Tay, child. Hey, Xavier. And then how about, Cassandra, I didn't even know that she married that white man. She married that white man? What is wrong with her? Like, I'm sorry. And it's kind of like, she married that white man with them 11 kids? You didn't get a notification. You gotta turn the notification bell. I don't know. I did have to turn it off and turn it back on. I don't know, y'all. Y'all know my thing be acting stupid. YouTube be doing me dirty. Let's give her some grace about that white man or about the vocals, because I don't do that. I'm not giving you no grace for being with no white man with 5 fucking kids. This nigga got 4 or 5 kids. The fuck? Okay, Candace. Speaking of Candace is having a little girl. What in the Billy Goat? What is going on? It's like, but the thing is, Tamar be shading the girls when it comes to the vocals, and it's like, girl, you sound like, girl, you know it's bad when Janae Aiko is out singing you. Let me get up off of here, child. I got a blunt. I need to smoke. Y'all, it's been real. It was so much fun here chatting with my girls. I'll be back, y'all. Thank you for clicking this video. Please make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. No, Tamar just wants the love she never had from her father. Well, where was he at? Where did he go? Because somebody let me know. Like, I need somebody to just break down the family Braxton tea, because I don't have time to sit there and watch all them boring ass episodes. It's too many episodes. So y'all got to break it down for me. But what is going on with the Braxton family? Like, what? Because apparently they say that, like, and then, well, they say that one, okay. One, how about in next week's episode, they talking about Tracy. Tamar didn't know that Tracy was had cancer until she was in hospice and died 2 weeks later. What the fuck? What kind of family dynamic is that? I'm sorry, but fuck that. I'm sorry. I get it. Oh, we gotta respect people's wishes, and 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 this, that, and the third. But ain't no way in fuck no close family relative of mine got cancer, and I'm finding out about it 2 weeks before they go to hospice. Like, what kind of family dynamic is that? I just think that we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it because I got some more things to say, but I gotta go. I really gotta go. I gotta go and work in the morning. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please give this video a thumbs up. I go live every Monday at 9 o'clock. Thank you for joining this Messy Medusa Monday, and I will be back for some more. She married him, and he's using her credit cards. And bye. Bye, y'all. Give this video a thumbs up. I gotta go. Bye, y'all. I see